Hello, my name is Chantal Ho and I am the PhD candidate at Erasmus University Rotterdam, the coordinator of the SEISMEC project. Together with Professor Jason Pridmore, I have the privilege of leading Work Package 1, which is the foundation of SEISMEC Human-Centric Approach. Work Package 1 is dedicated to co-developing a comprehensive theoretical framework that underpins all other work packages within SEISMEC. By drawing from previous and ongoing research on human-centrism, we explore the environmental, cultural, ethical, legal and social dimensions of human-centrism and empowerment and the implications of advanced technologies. So what is our goal? We want to ensure that technological advancements are aligned with human values and societal needs. How are we going to do that? In Work Package 1, we identified key empowerment factors, which we call the CAPS framework. You can read more about it on the website, on the SEISMEC website. And these factors and their possible tensions will guide the measurement and the development efforts undertaken throughout the project. And furthermore, Work Package 1 will also identify human-centrism on 3 levels: on the individual, on the organizational and on the industrial level. And these levels will provide insights for both the design of our pilots and also the guidelines, which you can read more about it in Work Package 2, 5 and 6. And of course there will be ongoing collaboration and cross-connections across all the work packages to ensure that there is a cohesive story throughout SEISMEC. Without moments but not without challenges, we have completed 2 of the 3 primary tasks in Work Package 1. In June 2024, led by project partner TITC in Transylvania, we completed Deliverable 1.1, a benchmark of concepts and dimensions of human-centrism. The main activities here were intensive desk research and cross-institutional collaboration between Transylvania Institution, TITC, Erasmus University and TNO. The key outcome here allows the use of CAPS factors to initially measure human-centrism in the workplace, involving a set of questions also available on the SEISMEC website for employees, organizations and industries. The main ongoing challenge is that, as mentioned above, this initial version of the definition of human-centrism, which will change as the project progresses. We will overcome this challenge by keeping track of all the changes and insights, for example the pilot data, to maintain a clear and aligned conceptualization of human-centrism across all the work packages. Another task, task 1.2, led by TNO, was completed in December 2024, which was about human-centric solutions for transcending tensions. The main activities here were conducting interviews with experts to delve deeper into their understanding of human-centric solutions. The key outcome here is a collaborative document describing solution directions when pursuing human centricity in the industry. The main challenge here was to have a clear overview and compact categorizations of these diverse solution directions, but TNO overcame this challenge through having cross-institutional brainstorm sessions to effectively categorize the solution directions. The outputs with the greatest impact within Work Package 1 will be built the SEISMEC framework in order to understand how we can do business or do work with human-centric technologies by breaking down and defining each key term in this main question. This will lay the solid ground for SEISMEC consortium partners. To make this happen, seamless collaboration and open communication are very important to guide this SEISMEC shift. By working together, we will ensure that our approach is not only well-defined but also actionable and impactful. At the Erasmus University, we truly believe that a balanced, inclusive and real-life approach is essential for achieving meaningful human-centric innovation. One of our best practices is ensuring that all stakeholders are actively engaged throughout the project. By maintaining ongoing dialogue with diverse perspectives, we can ensure that SEISMEC framework is both theoretically and also practically applicable across different industrial ecosystems. For example, our team, along with other partners, has begun conducting expert interviews with experts in Industry 5.0 to build a balanced and a broad data set to rely on. This will also help us to offer a roadmap for European industries to embrace human centricity. As mentioned earlier, the best practice is to engage all stakeholders, but that also comes with challenges. The main challenge is to align diverse perspectives and needs. Each stakeholder views human centricity differently, which can lead to misalignment and theoretical and practical gaps. How can we address this challenge? We ensure early and continuous stakeholder engagement by co-developing the SEISMEC framework from the start through expert interviews and possibly also surveys, focus group and ongoing discussions. In addition, the pilots are also a perfect bridge between theory and practice, where we refine our theoretical framework based on practical implications, implementation and feedback. Thank you very much.